Okay, party people. This time I'm gonna review. Think this is gonna be my final Iron Man review. It's the 12-inch Repulsor Iron Man from the Hasbro Iron Man movie line. This figure, one of the reasons I picked him up was because of the paint. As you can see, it's very shiny and really cool. Let me show you his bottom half. That's his lower torso and his legs. So the paint is really glossy. It has a shine. Looks like it's made out of metal. It looked good in the packaging, which was okay. I threw it out, so can't talk about that. But this figure, what can I say? I mean, it's a big statue. One of the cool things that I like about toys is that there are some toys that are so coolly detailed, very detailed and very good looking, that they could pass for statues. And this is one of them. This is one of the figures that you could put on your display shelf and it'll look good until it gets dusty. Alright, so this I'm gonna talk about the sculpt. So well sculpted. It's following the design from Adi Granoff, who designed the star armor for the Iron Man movie. It has red and gold, just like the old school Iron Man. And I like the upper torso, like from there up. But when it gets down here to the waist, the design kinda turns meh. Turns kinda plain. Even with the legs. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I think what's missing is maybe like flaps that cover the top part here. I mean, it's not part of the design, but when I see the crotch area, that's what I think. Like it's missing something to make it look cool. This part is like too plain. Like I feel there should be a belt or something. I guess that's because I'm thinking of the old school Mark III armor, and one that's more popular. Paint. The paint is good, except like his torso. It has glossy paint, but if you look at the head, I think it's due to the plastic that the paint. I think it's the plastic that makes the paint look kinda pinkish compared to the crimson red of the rest of it. Same problem happens with the hands. Like some angles where the plastic looks kind of pink instead of red compared to the rest of it. So I guess it's because of the plastic that happens. The head is made out of soft plastic. The body is hard plastic. So everywhere where there's hard plastic, it looks good. It has an awesome color, but the soft plastic, that's where the problem is. The only accessories that came with this figure are these 3 missiles, which fit into his repulsor hand. One of his repulsor hands, this one. So you put the missile in, and there's a button here. Fire. So 3 missiles. That's the only accessory that comes with this figure. The design, I like it. I like the helmet a lot because I guess it's the first time in an action figure that they've gotten the sculpt right. The Marvel Legends Icon Iron Man and I think it was Series 8 Iron Man, they had like weird heads that I didn't like, but this one looks closer to the art than those old figures. This figure, I picked it up for about $23.99 at Toys R Us in Times Square. And was he worth the 20 bucks? For 20 bucks, I could have, for $4 more, I could have picked up Wingblade or Jetstorm, which I want to pick up, but I picked this guy up because I knew I was going to see the movie, and after seeing the movie, usually, like, I get interested in the product from the movie line. Articulation. He has swivel shoulders. It's not like a ball joint. It could only move like that. The elbow joint only turns like that. There's no more posability from there. The head is on a ball joint. The hands are stuck in the repulsor position, so that's all you get out of them. There's not even a swivel here. At the crotch, and he could bend his legs like that. They don't bend out, so there's no ball joint here. It's just a swivel joint. The knees, he could only bend them that far. And the foot is eternally locked in that position. Both of them. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys the action features. There's a switch back here. There's 3 positions. There's try me, there's off, and there's on. I showed you guys the try me position in my other video, so I'll show you what the rest of Iron Man does.
I am Iron Man.
When you raise his arm, you get that sound.
Repulsor blast.
Let me see, this arm has no features. This leg. The other thing he has is a switch down here, which is like his flying off. And he makes sounds as you move him. Hey, where'd you go? Come back. And then when you land him, he powers down. The thing about that switch on his foot is that it's really delicate. So while putting him down, you might press it by mistake. The fun factor for kids, I don't know. I haven't let my nephews play with this. They haven't been over in a while, so I don't know if they're gonna like the figure. But overall, if you're an Iron Man fan and you need a statue, this guy's your man. So let me see. He can't even get into a flying position. See? He looks like he's flying because of his hands, but his head doesn't look up, and his feet don't like move. But you can make him look like he's flying, but it looks like, you know, he's lying on his chest. That's my review. I mean, if you're really into Iron Man like I am, pick him up. But try to use a coupon or something. I used a coupon for this guy. It was 15% off. That's my review of Repulsor Blast Iron Man. See you guys.